Okay, so I was saying before, luckily the front sprocket looks okay, so I don't have to change that, so I don't have to have the hassle of removing that. I'll say this, if you can do the front sprocket, leave the chain on so you can remove that. Because right now, luckily, like I said, mine still looks good, but the back, that is just gone already. And let me get back into it. So for right now, like I said, I'll leave the front. I'm just gonna do the back. And so now I can just remove this. So I would highly suggest on putting your foot or wood down here to hold the tire. And there you go. That'll be a good time to lubricate this too. So now that's loosened. Oh, almost forgot the rear brakes. Pretty good. I would have changed those. Just put it to the side. Come on. And there we go. You might want to be careful. If you guys look at this, these will come off. Save those. So probably put that to the side. At the same time, the back. So this should be good there. Alrighty, let me take this sprocket off. Okay. Lay that down. And I say impact will be good here. What size is that? 12? Let's see. Come on. Come off. Could probably use something to get that off. Yeah. Perfect. Oh, that's what is it? Oh, that's 13. Huh. So is it a 14 then? Let's see. 14. Oh, I'm glad I got the impact. Because I don't know why bolts don't like me. I always strip them. So now, Perfect. Nice. All these are good. Now, let's see. That comes off. That one comes off. That one comes off. So it's up to you guys. You want to get a new one, use the same one. For me, it's already busted up. I could try to fix it, but next time I'm not gonna wait this long to gonna change the chain, because it's not worth it having the chain lock up on me. So this will be kind of hard to kind of take off, because the whole thing could come off. I need to somehow remove that. Let's see. I might have to do this then. Yeah, it's already somewhat coming off here, so do that. There we go. That's off. Nice. So now I can put this back in. Perfect. Jesus. That's so bad. Let me go get the chain and the sprocket. All right. So here's, I got these from Amazon. I don't know if it's good reviews though. So here's the front sprocket. Not gonna use that. Here's the front sprocket, or the rear. So, and the chain. So X ring. So should be good. Up to you guys what you want to use. I usually don't do anything crazy, so I got this in my price range. So let me open it. So I'm gonna show you how the rear sprocket's supposed to look like when it's not all torn up. You can somewhat see it's actually squared off. So it's not bad. So now, oh, perfect. At the same time, I would say put the name facing out. There is a way to put that on, because if you put it the other way, this is like a little bit more flatter than this side. So perfect. So now I can put these on. want to say the same way you put on tires, the same way for sprockets. Got a star pattern when you put these on. And hand tighten first, make sure it's not cross-threaded. And if you want to follow the foot-pound torques, you can find it in your manual or online. For me, I'm a stickler for the torques specs, but I don't want to stay out here in the sun so much. If you have a garage, take your time. Oop. Okay, I'll do this one. So I think that should be enough. Maybe one more try. I feel good with that. Now putting this back in reverse. In the chain. So don't forget the little insert. Should be good. Now let's go in reverse. Don't forget the rear caliper. Having two people at this time will be perfect. There we go. Whew. Got it. Whew. Come on. Ah, fuck. And that's what I'm talking about. This thing came off. So this side's gonna be the harder one. Trying to put the caliper back on. So I have to take that off. Put this back on. And now this on, while not dropping that piece. Perfect. Oh, wrong way. Oh, lucky. Perfect. So now the washer and the nut. Oop. That's good. Put that back in there. Let me move these forward so it'll be dangling everywhere. Then on this end, same thing. So it'll be dangling everywhere. Okay, good. Okay. Should be good. Now the chain. Come on. Put these back in here. Chain. All right. I was gonna say, some chains you might have to put on, adjust, measure, then cut. But I think this should be already long enough for my bike. So you got the chain and lubrication. So I'll probably put some on there. I'm hoping I don't have to do any other adjustments. All right. So for the R3, it's going to be a 520 chain. So I don't want to put it on the floor. On the bag, yes. Let's see. Which way? Go that way or this way? I'll go this way. So alrighty, perfect. Come on. Nope, that came off. Perfect. And if I go around, perfect. Oh, there's enough for the master link there. So where is it? Oh, it's in the bag. Perfect. So got the link, the X rings in there. So let me do this properly. Got the X ring. Great. So show you guys two O-rings. We'll go here, or X rings first, then the other one, then this would be at the end when after you put it in there. So after that, it'll be this. After you put it in, then the X ring in that, or it's the vice versa, the other way, yeah. So now perfect. So now after you put it in, put the, actually, hold on. Where's the oil? I'm gonna put on a little bit of oil on the back, on the rings. Oh, come on. I have to make another hole. Okay. Perfect. Hole. Homemade. So now a little bit of oil on that ring. Same thing the top one. Spin it. Perfect. Keep I would push it out a little bit more, particularly on the. I could push that in. Then now, X-ring, X-ring. Then the link. And make sure you put this the right way, because if you put it, I say, let me see, my left to my right, that's the proper way. So this way. So if you put it this way, it does going with the tire, so it's not gonna come off. If you put it the other way, this way, and the tire is going this way, this is just gonna fall off and come off, and the whole thing's gonna be a disaster. So better off going with the chain, with the movement. But now I still need to get this on. So it seems like I might have to use the tool, press. So let's see. That's rivet. That's the rivet part. So which one would it be? So this one again. I put it on brake on here just to kind of squeeze this in. So put that on. I'm not going to use the back plunger, only the front to kind of squeeze it in. So where is, just keep an eye on it. It's not messing it up anywhere. Do it again. That's good. Ooh. Holy crap, I got a cramp. Oh, I got an ab cramp. Oh. Okay, I thought I lost it. I just got a severe ab cramp, but now it should be perfectly, you're gonna see that. That's when you need to put the rivet on. So hopefully I didn't lose it. But already, let me get. Okay, perfect, it's right there. So that's good enough. So hopefully when I retract that, it won't loosen up too much. So let me get a better leverage. Damn, it did come off a bit. Damn. Did I? Yeah, I pressed it in. Great. Let me see if we go the opposite way. Okay, perfect. Thought I messed that up. So now, so this is what you're gonna need, like that. Then need some needle nose or some pliers to kind of push that in. So let me go get one. Oh. Alrighty. I do not have needle nose, but I have these, what's it called, vice grips, some clamps. So you want to, let's see, perfect. So there you go. So how I did it was I just grabbed from here, and I was pressing in, let's see, just pressing in one side here and the other side on this side on the back of that clip, and now it should be in there. So now it is done. So the next step after this is you can kind of see the chain has some slack on it. So the same process when you adjust your chain. So adjust the back, tension this up, make sure there's not enough slack here, I'll say. Then you're good. So let me get this going. Probably I'll put this back on. I could just put that on now, or I could clean the back end here. Probably I'll clean it up a bit while I have it off. So when gather on the chain, if I had spray, I could use it. Good. That's good. So let me just put this back on then. Come on. This on there. Good, good, good. And tighten. Okay, that's by hand. Top one too. Good. Alright, here I really don't need that much torque, so let's see. I just use by hand. Get good leverage on there. Yeah, I'm not gonna have good leverage. Usually you want that by hand. So for now, I'm just gonna do it a little bit. You don't need that much torque on it. So the front is done. Now gotta get the rear tension on it. So the reverse process here so from here, grab a 10 millimeter, or actually 12. Let's see if it's straight first. Okay. Let me first tighten the back. I want to make sure everything is tight, then I loosen it up. Then I'll adjust the chain. I want to make sure the center is tight enough that everything in here is tight. Okay. Tight. That should be straight. Perfect. Now loosen it up. Okay, loosen it up enough that I can adjust the centers. No issues. Okay, perfect. So now you adjust. You could do a quarter at a time or two to get that time. Come on, all right. And slowly but surely, you see everything get tension. You just go back and forth. So now you can check. I'll do a little bit more. Like I said, quarter turn usually when you adjust it is this way, half. I'm doing at least 2, so I can do it quicker. Alrighty, the top. Let's see. That looks good. Let's see, a little bit more. At this point, you can grab your tension tool if you have one. I'll go grab it. Alright. I'll say, guys, if you do work on your own bikes, having your own tools like the tension, it's pretty good. And this should be 33, I believe. I'll double check. So I'm grabbing a straight area right here. Put it between the chain, down, up, down. That's 40. So I have a long ways to go. I'll double check again. Yeah, way too much. Go this way.